It is the first of the month, which means it is time for the July wrap-up video. This is the video that I make at the end of every month to recap notable videos, books that I read but did not review, and stuff that's coming up next month. First, before we get started, I want to give a big thank you to everybody because I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, it literally happened this morning. And you are all amazing, and I love you, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Like, I remember a time when I was incredibly pleased to just have 16 subscribers, so this is huge. I have no idea how I'm gonna celebrate this yet. We'll figure it out. All right, now let's get to some actual content. First is actually a notable video that is not on this channel. Marianne DePiers, the author of the YA novel Burn Bright, has a YouTube channel, and Krista from The Cubicle Blindness does a series for her where she interviews booktubers. And I was asked to participate, which was super exciting. So you can click to see the interview right there. I'm actually really pleased with how the interview video turned out, so I would really appreciate it if you would check it out. And you should check out the rest of the interviews because there are a ton of them, and with like really legit booktubers like Priscilla from the Readables and the Chapter Chicks and Maxi Magics and Danny Marks and like all kinds of cool people. As far as book reviews go, there was only one video this month, but it was a double feature of 2 books in one video. What? Crazy. So you can click right there for my reviews of Born Standing Up by Steve Martin and The Big Rewind by Nathan Rabin, both of which were excellent. I also did 2 tags this month. First there was the Inside and Out tag created by mothereffingbooks, and then the top 5 books I read in high school tag, created by Miranda over at Incredibly Deadly Viper. Now on to the books that I read this month but did not review. First up, we have Avatar comics. These are The Promise Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, this month I got like super into Avatar and The Legend of Korra. Those are both great. And my best friend Anna, who is the one who got me into the show, was like, I actually have some of the comics. Do you want to borrow them? And I was like, yes. So these are meant to be a bridge between Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, and I really liked them. They very much feel like the show. The artwork looks exactly the same as the animation. Like, if you like the show, I think you'll like these. Pretty much. The third part of this, which I believe is the conclusion, should be coming out in September, and I'm looking forward to it. I also read A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. So this is all about a young girl growing up poor in Brooklyn in the early 20th century, and it's one of those like classic coming-of-age novels. And I'm kind of bummed about this because I thought it was good, but I'm positive that if I had read it when I was a kid, I would have adored it. Like, I'm just too old now, I've missed the boat. So that's disappointing, but I mean, short of time travel, what can you do? So if you are on the younger side, my god, read it now while there's still time. And the last book I read this month was The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Looked up how to pronounce it. So in the video where I hauled this, like every comment about it was either, oh my god, I loved The Alchemist, or oh my god, The Alchemist was so bad I wanted to set myself on fire. This is a super divisive book. Like, no one is ambivalent about this book. Except for me, apparently. I just thought it was kind of okay. Perhaps if I were a more spiritual person, I would have been into it, but like, I'm not. The message of this book seems to me to basically be, you should follow your dreams, because if you do, then a series of improbable coincidences will happen and you will achieve them. And I fundamentally disagree with that as a philosophy for living your life. Like, I was with you on the follow your dreams part, but everything after that sort of fell apart for me. If you are more spiritual than I am, you might enjoy this, but it didn't work for me. Coming up in the next month, I have been tagged in a whole lot of things, so you will be seeing those videos fairly shortly. I should be reviewing Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen sometime this month, and if not this month, then very early in September. And beyond that, we'll see. Alright, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.